The Toronto Blue Jays offense is an absolute disgrace to the franchise, to baseball. It is absolutely embarrassing that in a 3-game wildcard series, playing 2 games that are in the playoffs, you put up a single run. A single, like literally one run. I don't know how you do that. It's an absolute joke. This team is so stupid. And when I say team, I really don't mean the whole team because the pitching staff is phenomenal. They're absolutely amazing. If you're a pitcher on this team, you have to be so frustrated with the offense who have done absolutely nothing. It is so frustrating watching this team. You know, we put so much time into this team as fans. I make videos every single day. I care about this team a lot. You know, I buy jerseys, I go to games, I spend money. I watch pretty much every single day. It is so infuriating watching this shit happen. And it's back-to-back years now, but we score a single run. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense how you possibly do that with guys like George Springer, who have won a World Series. You have Brandon Belt, he's won 2. You have a guy in Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who I've never been this close to actually saying, like, we need to trade him away. I'm on that line right now with how he's been playing. I don't know what to do with this team. This team is absolutely an embarrassment and a joke. It really sucks that, this is what they're doing. But, man, so many mistakes in this game. The pitching was phenomenal, as always, like they were yesterday. It is just so frustrating to put this much time and work and just time and money into watching this team play, going to games, buying jerseys, buying hats, buying merchandise, and then they do this shit. Like, it's an absolute joke. It is just so frustrating. This team doesn't deserve the fans that they have. We have a pretty good fan base, I think. But, man, doing this offense is a disgrace. I mean, obviously, going in like last offseason, we thought getting the defense and, upgrading the pitching a bit as well was going to help this team out. I was always skeptical about the offense. The offense needs help. Ross Atkins needs to go. He has won a single playoff game since taking over this team since 2016, and that was his very first year of managing this team, being the general manager of this team. So really and truly, that was not his team. That was not his team at all. Ross has to go. I hope there's no one defending Ross anymore. I know Vladdy and the guys did not get the thing done offensively, but you can't keep running it back. You just can't do it again and again and again. Eventually something has to change, and it's not like he had like a 2-3 year sample size. He's been here since 2016. That is a very long time. Ross has to go. John has made a lot of questionable moves this year and last year. The first thing that has to go, though, instantly, is anyone and everything to do with the hitting, whether it's the hitting coaches, the hitting strategists, whatever it is, they all have to go. They have to go. There's no excuses in keeping a guy like Guillermo Martinez. Like, this is not okay to put up 1 run in 2 playoff games in a wild card and 0 in a must-win scenario, especially when your pitching is actually doing their job. I mean, the pitching was phenomenal. How do you do that to your pitching staff? We lose 2-0 today. The pitching staff gives up 2 runs. Like, it is an absolute joke. Yesterday, they only gave up 3 runs, and we score 1. Like, it is an absolute joke, and it is embarrassing, and it is frustrating to watch this team play, and they do it game in and game out. And then you have guys like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who, I don't know, would he fall asleep at second base there? He fall asleep? I mean, he was out for sure. Can't keep running it back with the same management, the same coaches. Things need to change here. This is serious now. We're 3 wildcard series in a row of losing 2-0 and getting swept in those series. That is an absolute disgrace. We have a good pitching staff. We need an offense now. And we have great defense. We have the pitching. We need the offense. And otherwise, this team is not going to do absolutely anything. For a while there, we had arguably the best pitching staff in all the MLB. We finished top 5 this year. For a long time, we were in the first place in ERA combined between the bullpen and the starting pitching. I know that's not everything in the world, but we have an elite pitching staff when you count the starters and the bullpen. Every single starter is coming back for next year as well, so we don't have to worry about that. We pretty much have every single pitcher coming back that actually matters, except for Jordan Hicks at this point, where we'll see what happens there. I really hope we do re-sign him because he has been pretty good. And the last thing that I want to touch on here is obviously John Schneider pulling Jose Berrios with 47 pitches. It seemed early. Obviously the analytics probably did say pull Berrios, get the lefty in there for the matchups and stuff, but obviously it didn't work out. And we have seen that in the past where pulling a starting pitcher early, like back in 2020 in the World Series when the Rays pulled Blake Snell early, they lost there and then obviously didn't work out for them. So analytics do not always win, and sometimes you just gotta go with your gut or whatever you want to say. But either way, the offense has to score at least minimum a single run to win the ball game. So there's that as well. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for subscribing, watching these videos, commenting down below, liking the videos. It means a lot. It hasn't even been a year yet of me posting Jays videos, and this channel has grown so much, and I really do appreciate it. I love making videos for all of you. I love seeing your comments, talking to you guys about the Jays. And obviously, yeah, it does suck we lost, but it was still a ton of fun to make videos for all you out there. So thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. I will continue to post daily Toronto Blue Jays videos, even throughout the off season. It might get a little tough, here and there when the dead of the off season, but I'll try and continue to be posting every single day. I'll keep you guys updated on prospects, trades, free agents news, all the news involving the Blue Jays, even if it's, obviously looking for a John Schneider replacements or Ross Atkins replacements as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for daily Toronto Blue Jays content, and thank you all so much. This has been a ton of fun making videos, even though the Jays did disappoint.